When renewing a driver's license, which statement about DMV's e-learning option is true? A. It's an optional, no-fail interactive course that can replace the knowledge test for some renewals. B. It's required for all renewals and must be taken in person. C. It's only available in DMV kiosks. Answer A. It's an optional, no-fail interactive course that can replace the knowledge test for some renewals. A flashing yellow arrow for a left turn means you must A. Stop, then wait for the green arrow before turning. B. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then turn with caution. C. Turn immediately before the light changes. Answer B. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then turn with caution. If your view is blocked by fog, dust, or smoke, you should A. Use your parking lights only. B. Turn on your low-beam headlights and drive carefully. C. Use your high beams to see farther ahead. Answer B. Turn on your low-beam headlights and drive carefully. Before passing on a 2-lane rural highway near a curve, you must ensure the curve provides at least A. 1/3 of a mile of clear view. B. 100 feet of clear view. C. A full mile of clear view. Answer A. 1/3 of a mile of clear view. Which statement reflects the handbook's message about seatbelts? A. Seatbelts are recommended only on freeways. B. Everyone in the vehicle must use seatbelts for safety. C. Only the driver and front passenger need seatbelts. Answer B. Everyone in the vehicle must use seatbelts for safety. Which steering technique is recommended for parking and skid recovery? A. One-hand steering. B. Hand-over-hand steering. C. Hand-to-hand steering only. Answer B. Hand-over-hand steering. You may drive in a center left turn lane for no more than A. 100 feet. B. 200 feet. C. 400 feet. Answer B. 200 feet. When merging onto a highway, you should A. Match the speed of traffic and merge safely into a large enough gap. B. Stop at the end of the ramp and wait for an opening. C. Enter at a lower speed and expect others to yield. Answer A. Match the speed of traffic and merge safely into a large enough gap. When turning left, you should keep your wheels straight until turning because A. It helps you turn faster. B. It reduces tire wear. C. It prevents being pushed into oncoming traffic if rear-ended. Answer C. It prevents being pushed into oncoming traffic if rear-ended. At a T intersection with no signs, the vehicle on the through road A. Has the right-of-way. B. Must yield to traffic from the terminating road. C. Must stop and wait. Answer A. Has the right-of-way. You may not make a U-turn. A. At an intersection with a green light and no sign. B. Across a double yellow line where safe. C. On a one-way street. Answer C. On a one-way street. Parking is not allowed within how many feet of a fire hydrant? A. 10 feet. B. 15 feet. C. 20 feet. Answer B. 15 feet. A large truck traveling at 55 miles per hour may need up to A. 200 feet to stop. B. 300 feet to stop. C. 400 feet to stop. Answer C. 400 feet to stop. During a DMV drive test, tires must have at least A. 1/32 inch of tread depth. B. 2/32 inch of tread depth. C. 4/32 inch of tread depth. Answer A. 1/32 inch of tread depth. When passing a bicycle on a shared road, you must A. Keep at least 3 feet of space when safe. B. Sound your horn as a warning. C. Stay within 2 feet to pass quickly. Answer A. Keep at least 3 feet of space when safe. During a traffic stop, a driver must show A. Driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration. B. Driver's license only. C. Registration only. Answer A. Driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration. You must dim your high-beam headlights when approaching another vehicle within A. 200 feet. B. 300 feet. C. 500 feet. Answer C. 500 feet. On a narrow, steep road where vehicles cannot pass, who must back up? A. The vehicle facing uphill. B. The vehicle facing downhill. C. The larger vehicle. Answer B. The vehicle facing downhill. What does the handbook say about medications? A. Drivers must know how their medications affect driving. B. Prescription drugs never affect driving. C. Only illegal drugs affect driving ability. Answer A. Drivers must know how their medications affect driving. You are allowed how many attempts to pass the original knowledge test before reapplying? A. 2. B. 3. C. 4. Answer B. 3. When a traffic signal is not working, you must A. Proceed slowly without stopping. B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. C. Continue only if you are on the main road. Answer B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. If you see a collision or hazard ahead, you should warn drivers behind by A. Tapping your brake lights several times. B. Turning on your emergency flashers. C. Either A or B. Answer C. Either A or B. On two-lane roads, you must use a turnout area to let others pass when A. 3 or more vehicles are behind you. B. 5 or more vehicles are behind you. C. Any vehicle is behind you. Answer B. 5 or more vehicles are behind you. Which statement about seatbelt laws is correct? A. Seatbelts must be worn by all passengers and drivers. B. Only minors must wear seatbelts. C. Seatbelts are optional in city limits. Answer A. Seatbelts must be worn by all passengers and drivers. For hand-to-hand, push/pull, steering, the correct hand positions are A. 10 and 2 o'clock. B. 9 and 3 o'clock or 8 and 4 o'clock. C. 6 and 12 o'clock. Answer B. 9 and 3 o'clock or 8 and 4 o'clock. Double solid white lines between lanes indicate A. You may change lanes with caution. B. You must not cross or change lanes. C. You may cross only to enter an HOV lane. Answer B. You must not cross or change lanes. When exiting a freeway, you should signal at least A. 2 seconds before the exit. B. 5 seconds before the exit. C. 10 seconds before the exit. Answer B. 5 seconds before the exit. You may turn right at a red light only after A. Coming to a complete stop and yielding to pedestrians and traffic. B. Slowing down and checking mirrors. C. Signaling and moving carefully through. Answer A. Coming to a complete stop and yielding to pedestrians and traffic. At a four-way stop, 2 vehicles arrive at the same time. You must yield to A. The vehicle on your right. B. The vehicle on your left. C. The larger vehicle. Answer A. The vehicle on your right. 2 sets of double yellow lines spaced 2 or more feet apart are considered A. A lane divider you can cross. B. A solid barrier that you must not drive over. C. An area for U-turns only. Answer B. A solid barrier that you must not drive over. You may not stop, stand, or park. A. Within a tunnel unless signs permit. B. Next to a green curb. C. Along a right shoulder for less than 5 minutes. Answer A. Within a tunnel unless signs permit. When a large truck makes a right turn, you should A. Pass on the right quickly. B. Stay behind and allow space for the truck to turn. C. Move close to the curb beside the truck. Answer B. Stay behind and allow space for the truck to turn. During a DMV behind-the-wheel test, your vehicle's horn must be audible from at least A. 100 feet away. B. 200 feet away. C. 300 feet away. Answer B. 200 feet away. You may cross into a bus-only lane. A. To make a right turn where permitted. B. To pass slow traffic. C. At any time if no bus is approaching. Answer A. To make a right turn where permitted. If an officer asks permission to search your vehicle and you say no, the officer A. May still search if legally authorized. B. Cannot search under any circumstances. C. Must issue a citation. Answer A. May still search if legally authorized. You must use your headlights. A. From 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. B. Only when visibility drops below 200 feet. C. Only on freeways at night. Answer A. From 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise. Before turning across light rail tracks, you must A. Check for approaching light rail vehicles and proceed only when safe. B. Assume light rail vehicles will stop. C. Turn quickly without waiting for signals. Answer A. Check for approaching light rail vehicles and proceed only when safe. Over-the-counter medications. A. Can affect driving, drivers must know their effects. B. Never affect driving. C. Are not covered by impaired driving laws. Answer A. Can affect driving, drivers must know their effects. Minors who fail the written knowledge test must wait. A. 3 days before retaking. B. 7 days before retaking. C. 14 days before retaking. Answer B. 7 days before retaking. A flashing red light at an intersection means A. Stop, then go when it is safe. B. Proceed without stopping. C. Stop only if traffic is approaching. Answer A. Stop, then go when it is safe. If you must stop due to vehicle trouble and cannot pull completely off the road, you should A. Stop just over a hill. B. Stop around a curve for safety. C. Stop where others can see you from behind. Answer C. Stop where others can see you from behind. When parking uphill with a curb, your front wheels should be turned A. Toward the curb. B. Away from the curb. C. Straight ahead. Answer B. Away from the curb. It is illegal to drive in a bicycle lane unless A. You are turning within 200 feet of an intersection. B. The lane is wide enough for both vehicles. C. There are no bicycles present. Answer A. You are turning within 200 feet of an intersection. When approaching a school zone with children crossing, you must A. Stop only if signaled by a crossing guard. B. Slow down and yield to pedestrians. C. Maintain speed but use your horn. Answer B. Slow down and yield to pedestrians. On mountain roads where two vehicles meet, which vehicle has the right of way? A. The vehicle traveling downhill. B. The vehicle traveling uphill. C. The larger vehicle. Answer B. The vehicle traveling uphill. When stopped by law enforcement, you should A. Turn off your headlights and hide your hands. B. Step out immediately to greet the officer. C. Remain inside your vehicle with hands visible. Answer C. Remain inside your vehicle with hands visible. You must notify the DMV of a change of address within A. 10 days. B. 20 days. C. 30 days. Answer A. 10 days. Which statement about large trucks is true? A. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. B. They can stop more quickly than cars. C. They have smaller blind spots. Answer A. They take longer to stop than passenger vehicles. When you see a do not enter sign and red reflectors facing you at night, it means A. The road is under construction. B. You are going the wrong way. C. It's a temporary detour. Answer B. You are going the wrong way. When driving through heavy rain or snow, you should use A. Low beam headlights. B. High beam headlights. C. Parking lights only. Answer A. Low beam headlights.